Hello everybody of the Let's Play community, I'm the Blind Swordsman, and welcome back to Let's Play Octopath Traveler. Last episode, we finished off the intro part of the episode, which is the longest intro episode I've ever had, honestly, I think, in my entire LP career. It's pretty crazy. But not only did we do that in the last episode, we got some intro things done, we did a few different things like that. And now I'm going to try to actually get out of here, because what we're doing is, and I think I kind of explained it in the last episode, we need to go out this way, go down here, and we're going to go down here. We're going to try to get to Cyrus in this episode. And also, the thing I didn't mention, or I didn't know actually, but boy, Nintendo Brother actually pointed this out in a comment in the last episode, the characters spell out Octopath, and I'm actually going for Chapter 1, for the spelling of Octopath. So, it's pretty neat. Okay, holy. I didn't realize that I didn't have a ton of healing stuff on, so I'm going to go ahead and get healed up. Probably buy some supplies, do a couple things like that. By the way, this is just the first part of the episode, so it's going to take me a minute to actually, figure out where I'm going here, so I'm going to rest right here so I can get back up. I'm going to buy some items, and then I'm going to try to get on the right track. So give me just a moment, and I'll be right back. Actually, one thing I wanted to show off, because we're going up this way anyway. I think we want to... I don't remember. I think we do want to go this way and go down. Yeah, we want to go left. But if I pause the game here, if it'll let me... Okay, Y button. We can go to skills. Skills have been kind of updated. So... Job system is just like any other job system really in any RPG. I'm going to buy luminescence here. But basically, you buy your stuff. So I think that is a better system than something like Bravely Default or Bravely Second or even heck. I don't know what this cutscene is, so. Ooh. A monster came out of nowhere and got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to bother, but you have a healing grape to spare? So yeah, this is our first instance of a side quest in this game. And if we give him a healing grape, then we actually get... Phew, it feels good to be back on my feet. Can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name's Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Alright, perhaps our paths will cross again someday. Be safe. May your travels bring you all that you seek. So yeah, that's basically our first side quest and side story. It's always going to happen if you... it's always going to happen if, no matter what. So I think... Hang on, let me... Are you kidding me? Don't fight me right now. Fetch. Yeah, I was just trying to read the freaking sign, bro. You didn't have to come battle me. Come on, man. Oh, that's so annoying sometimes. Alright, we'll just get back to full. And let me read the sign here. Okay, Flame's Grace. Hang on. We want to go to Asladam. So, Asladam is north. I figured it would be north. Okay, we're going to head north now. Because again, we're going to just pick up everybody, and then there's a couple things I'm going to do after that. There's a certain item we can get that helps us get more jobs. So yeah, it'll be good. Hang on a second. Alright, we got to level up for Ophelia, which is awesome. You know, the less grinding I have to do, the better, because I am going to be doing that. I am going to be grinding in this episode, or not in this episode, but in this Let's Play at some points. So yeah, it's going to be quite swell. But now our map is getting filled up. We're getting close to where Cyrus's location is. So that's good. The reason why, and I'll tell you, not just because it spells Octopath, but okay, we got a new guy. We got a new butthole. Okay, I was hoping, but no, it didn't work. But okay, that's perfect. He's weak to that. But, yeah, it's not just because of Octopath. I feel like doing this way is just the best and easiest route for you to take, because Cyrus's Chapter 1 boss is kind of difficult. Like, I'm not saying like balls to the wall, like, oh, he'll kill you, but he's difficult. And he's very doable with just Cyrus alone, but if you have a couple other people, that really is what helps. So, let me see here if Lumiescence will work with these guys. Nope. Fetch. I'm in trouble. Not really, I'll be fine. And plus, we're getting to a town pretty soon anyway, so I just knew it'd be kind of dangerous getting out here, man. So, come on, will you just die, man? Jeez. Come on. Die! Oh my goodness. I hate that so bad. Oh, I'm gonna have to heal myself. Luckily, like, healing grapes for this early in the game are good. Because they heal 500, so I can just do this. I can just go, item, healing grape, boom. And then there we go. We're back up to full health. So, it's not a big deal. Okay. Die! Fetch you! Go away! Freaking heck, man. Holy. Oh, I got 10 experience points for that. That's pretty good for this early in the game. Just 10, though, so. Really? Oh, come on. You can just get the full anyways. Okay, I think we want to come down this way. I'm pretty sure anyway. Actually, I don't think we want to go that way. If we go that way, it's bad. It's bad news bears, so. Okay, okay, that he's weak to that. That's good. Good. I've never seen this encounter, I don't think. The more you know. Alright. Now you're in trouble. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't think I want to go left because we'll run into like level 20 enemies and I don't want to do that. And we could check before we get in there, but I just don't want to risk getting into another fight. But I think if we go over here. Yeah, level 15. We're not going there quite yet. Yeah, we go there right now, we'll die. Like, unfortunately, we will die. Alright, this is the last time I see this butthole. Okay, I don't know. Oh, no, this is a different guy then. Because the one was weak to, I think, Holy Light? Maybe this guy is too. Yeah, he is. Okay. Alright, well, that's quite awesome. Finding all the encounters in this game, so I don't have to cut that much. So, although we are at 10 minutes and I haven't even gotten to Cyrus yet, which is freaking dorky. Oh my goodness. Please just die. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, I'm trying to record these when I can on breaks and stuff. So like, I don't have to worry about it. Later, because I do want to record Zelda still. And we got an announcement the other day we might be heading back to work. So I'm just trying to get as much done as possible. Especially with the game like this. Like, yeah, I need to do that. But, let's grab this one. And we're here, man. We are here. We're at... Oh, come on. I was in there. Go away. Okay, you... Now you're the last guy. This is the last time I'll see you, too. You fetcher. Why'd you block my way for? You're rude. I have errands to run here. And all I'm going to do is just Holy Light you to death. So that was a good not job by you. So there you go. Die. Out of there. Alright. Perfect. Now we made it to, I think, Aslam. Something like that. I think we made it there. Pretty sure we're there. Yeah. I have to look at the recording because it's still the stupid monitors that that I have for work are blocking everything. So we need to find where freaking Cyrus is. I love the music in this game. Oh! Aslam has some of the best music in the game. I love the soundtrack in this game. It is so good. It is so masterful. Okay, where do I find this guy? I think we have to go into up here. And we can get supplies later because we're not going to be leaving anything. So we're not going to be leaving anytime soon until we're done with chapter 1. So that's him. This is Cyrus. Here we go. Yes, I think I know who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. His name is Cyrus, and he's a scholar. This is Aslam's nestled fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring light and knowledge of the royal family and all of the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in that library where he learns of a grievous thief. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is a culprit, Cyrus sets alone to confront the man in shadowy suburban study. He will need wise allies on the path he has chosen. Cool. So, so completing chapter 1, they join your party. Yep, we're going to take Cyrus along, and we're going to hit yes, and we're going to hear the beginning of his tale.
And so it was that Atlasdam was founded some 2 centuries ago. Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Austera. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Therese?
I think it was...
Now, no need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct. Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlasdam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the Flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the Flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against... Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
Hello? Splendid!
Well, that was a pretty riveting class. Okay, now we gotta head now to the library, and I think the library is just down here. But a cutscene first.
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright. Huh. Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I'd missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is,
If you could spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today. But of course, Your Highness, it would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
indeed,
Yes, Professor, will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hamburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
A very astute question, Your Highness. However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hamburg fell. I see. A shame that.
The truth is,
I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hamburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Oh. Sad. Sad, Therese. Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
with pleasure.
No need for apologies, and it would be my pleasure, Your Highness. That such question occurs to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind. Lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
A most admirable philosophy, Your Highness. The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness. As I am fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way. You are far too kind, Professor Albright. I am proud to be your student.
Ah,
Oh dear, I'm running late.
good day.
Pray, do not forget your assignment, Your Highness.
farewell.
Of course, Professor. Farewell. I always hate that. Like, I don't think the lines are always correct when they do things like that in these kind of cutscenes. Oh, hello there, Therese. Therese? Sorry, I didn't have my English accent on there.
Yes.
Did you have a question for me as well?
No.
No. Good day, Professor. Bro! She's hitting on you, man. You just let her go? Like, come on. She's a lady. Don't be mean. I say Alright. Well, now we gotta go find the stupid library, and I think we just need to head down this way. I'm looking on the map. Here, yeah, it's in here. We're gonna get a new ability in this episode, actually.
It's me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard the original copy of Church of the Flame, A Complete History, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
With pleasure. Is something amiss?
Actually,
For someone known as the brilliant mind of the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, I'm much as a child fascinated with a new toy. I'm titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Oh. Anyway, it seems that everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear. I most certainly will. I'm having too much fun with Cyrus's voice. How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting dilemma.
These archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
Professor Albright, the headmaster would see you at once. Of all the times. Oh well, might I ask of you a favor? What might it be?
The truth.
The tome I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing, huh? I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks.
Many thanks, my dear.
Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our spiritual archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone!
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research to do there.
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Headmaster.
What's the matter?
Yes, what is it, Tyrese? Or Therese? It's about Professor Albright, sir. Alright, well, let's head back to the library. It seems like the headmaster is kind of a dink, man. I don't like him. Sounds like a grade A butthole to me.
Can I help you?
Ah, Professor Albright.
A moment of your time.
Did you have any luck finding the tome? The tome? I'm not doing the accent like that. I'm afraid not.
Say it is not so.
Well, this is most unfortunate. One might conclude that it had been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted by only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
A hole.
An impregnable vault. A disappearing tome. It seems we have quite a mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world meant to be solved. Or so the scholar says in me. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go till you've cracked the case, as it were. You could say that indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once the puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash. She just did. She just bat an eyelash. Right, thanks. Best of luck in your search. And the game is afoot. Alright. Well, now what to begin my search? I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who's been frequently the library lately as my fellow scholars. Then mayhap I should pay the headmaster a visit as well. Alright, so now we have a special ability that we can use. I'm going to actually go ahead and talk to this guy first so we can scrutinize him. Let's see now. Of course, the key to the archives. No, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes. So he was sleeping. So the guard was sleeping. Talk to him. Or this person. Let's see. Oh, I haven't gotten that, but I'd be surprised someone stole the tome considering what they're worth. I've got gambling debts. I understand the temptation. Russell situation. Alright, let's talk to her. Only the headmaster yawn and the guard stations outside will have any key to the archives. Alright. Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess it kept it. So we got one more to go, which is to go talk to the headmaster in here. And I don't want to talk to that butthole. I hate him. I really don't like the headmaster in this game, by the way. Just to let you know. And you'll kind of see why as we get through the game, but like really, he's just kind of a dickhead. I hate him. Alright, let's go talk to him and see. Scrutinize him. And, you know fully well the keys... I have the key to the special archives, and that would never be foolish of me to let it in the wrong hands. In any event, I had no reason to pursue the tomes in quite some time. So, now we've got all that information. Can I move? Okay, I can't move yet. So, should we either solve the case? I think it's the headmaster and the guard. Pretty sure.
But
Of course, it all makes sense now. The only two keys to the archives, one belonging to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. Who used the key? This key was used to unlock the archives. The guards, because he was asleep. Headmaster's key is safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty. It would be too easy to lift the key off his person. So it's possible that the guard is our man?
No.
No, he would have no motive. The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely who has been accrued of a frightful gambling debt.
Which means...
Put it all together and our villain is... Russell. It's Russell. Indubitably, shifty scholar Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof.
Shall we begin?
Now that remains is to find our man and make him confess to the crime. So hopefully this doesn't take too much longer, but we'll see. Word has been he's been doing his research in underground these days. That's where we gotta go. I think it's time I did some field work of my own. Okay, I think we still got time. Hopefully I can get through this in a bit. So I've taken it upon myself to investigate this suspicious scholar. Interested in coming along, are you? It seems you've quite the curious streak of yourself. But of course, mysteries only exist to be solved. After all, it is the utmost importance. Remember that. But there I go again. Don't let me talk your ear off, but I'll be glad for your help. Let's get right to business. No doubt we'll find Russell in his laboratory down below. So now we get Cyrus in the party. And like I said, he's kind of a black mage in this. I'm going to see if we can afford any skills for him. I don't think we can right now. Yeah, he doesn't have any job points. But we come with ice and I think fire to start off. So that's all right, man. And I believe any black magic attacks, if I remember, attack everybody. So in the enemy's party. But welcome to the dungeon of Chapter 1 for Cyrus. So let's see here. The best thing that Cyrus has is he can do that. He can do, geez, I don't know. He can show weaknesses. So the more you fight enemies, the better you're going to get weaknesses. So I'm going to see if Fireball works. I have a feeling Fireball will break him, and it did. Perfect. And if we beat him, we should get a level up for Cyrus anyway. So that should be good. There we go. Booyah, baby. Alright. Well, we're getting close to... Oh, we did get a level up. Sweet. And it looks like Ophelia's getting close to another level up. That's great. That's awesome. Okay. Finding some of these treasures kind of blows. Like, I'm not going to lie. Like, they really kind of suck to get some of these. So, I'm going to try my best to get some. But if I can't, I apologize for that. So, there we go. Oh. We can just do that. I didn't even realize that. Alright, let's see here. Boom. 83. Let's give him a little taste of the holy light and wreck his day. Booyah. Like, it says you need to be a level 5, but I think it means that she needs to be a level 5. So, oh, she's not even close yet. Or she's close, but she wasn't that close before, so wasn't close enough, I mean. This should have money in it. Nope, wind attire. Hang on, I'm going to put this on somebody. I'm going to actually put this on him to make sure. Because, yeah, I want to make sure he has good defense for the boss coming up. Is the boss, like, really... It's difficult, but it's not too bad. Like I said, you know, if you're by yourself, it sucks, but... Yeah. Okay, I'm going to try a fireball really quick. It should work on him, I would think. No, I guess I'm wrong. Let's try this. Okay, he's weak to that. So if we can go ahead and break him, then we should be able to get Ophelia to Holy Light him to death. There we go. I don't think he's weak to Holy Light though. I didn't see that he was, so whatevs, fool. Alright, awesome. We got them both leveled up. So, and like I said, the best thing about getting level ups in this game is the fact that when you get a level up, you heal up. So that's always a plus to have. Yeah, it looks like these are easy to get, but you kind of have to think, okay, how do I get around something in order to get something there? So, you know what I mean? It is what it is, though. It is what it is. Okay, I'm going to try to save stuff as like we get through this dungeon, just because once we get up to the end we can buy stuff, but I just want to make sure we have enough money and stuff to be able to buy stuff for the fight, because we have one healer and we got one really good attacker, and that's about it. So we're getting through this pretty good, actually. Oh, fetch me. Alright, well, we got one more, so... Oh, okay, he is weak to that. He is weak to light. I didn't realize. Okay, we're going to mostly probably be cutting through the rest of this, so that's good. Let's just give him a fireball. He's probably not going to die from it, which he didn't. Holy Light him. Oh, I thought it would end him. I didn't want to charge it. I should have just charged it anyway. What the freak am I doing, dude? Oh, what did I do that for? Okay, well, he died. I was like, fetch, what did I do that for? Sometimes when you get, like... I find in this game when you get, like, heavier magic spells, and you get heavier, like... what's it called? Like, charges with those spells, the enemies are super easy to take out. Okay, now we got something going here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna break you easy. Here we go. Boom. And then I'll use Lumiescence right now. See if it takes him out. It did not take him out, but we should be able to take him out with ice now. So, boom, baby. Get out of here. Awesome. This is actually a shorter episode than last episode, which is crazy, because there isn't too much more that we're going to be doing. We're going to be doing this dungeon, taking on the boss, doing a cutscene, and then ending it. Okay, perfect. We did make it to the guy, though. Okay, I'm going to buy a butt-ton more healing grapes. I'm going to go... Let's go with 30, just to make sure. Make sure we have some of these. 11 of these. And then I should buy like one more Olive of Life just to be safe. Do I need to do anything with these? Actually, I probably should heal grape and plum her. And then we should be good to go. I'm not going to save quite yet. I'm going to go this way though. Fetch me. All right, I don't think we've seen this guy twice, so okay, boom, attack him. And then, yeah, the enemies in this place are not that bad. Like, you dominate the battles so easy and stuff like that. So, it's just good, man. It's just good. Okay, well, let's grab this. And then I'm going to go ahead and stop this part of the video here, because there is other stuff that I want to get done. But, well, it's just going to take us longer, so at my break, we'll finish up this episode. So I will be back in just a bit, and we will finish off the rest of this episode, and I will try to get it out today. Well, for this, I don't know when it'll go up. Anyway, folks, I'll see you in a bit. Okay, I'm back. Here we go. Let's go ahead now. We're going to take on the freaking Chapter 1 boss for Cyrus.
What?
Professor Albright. Are you always in the habit of barging into your peers' offices while they're working?
Excuse me.
My apologize. I would have knocked, but I didn't see the door.
A moment of your time.
A prose of nothing. May perhaps I have heard that there was a certain tome was stolen from the archives. I haven't the faintest clue what you're talking about. Come now, Russell. Playing dumb is just going to drag this out for the both of us. So let's cut straight to the heart of the matter. You're a thief, and I can prove it. What the hell's you can?
The truth is...
Unfortunately for you, at this precise moment, you were trying to sneak back with the key. Your friend the guardsman was waking from his little slumber. But impossible, he was asleep, I'm positively... Keeping up on our friend's psalm list, are we, old chum? It was a slip of the tongue. I tell you, I know nothing about the God's damned book. Figured you'd say as much. Then perhaps you'd care to accompany me to the academy to prove your innocence, of course. Damn it! Damn it all to hell! It was the perfect plan. If not for your bloody meddling, I could have had it all! Alright, well now we get the boss. This is Russell. So, hang on, I think... Okay. Oh, dang, I probably should have had... Yeah, I probably should have done something, but that's okay. We got ice for him. Oh, shoot. I guess that's fire for the other guys. That's okay. We'll just have to keep an eye on everything. This is, again, like I said, kind of a difficult boss fight. So, let's see here. I'm going to attack Russell. Do it a couple times. And then we'll see about getting him down a little bit. If I can do one more. Because we'll still be able to heal. It should be fine. So, go ahead and we'll use Ice Wind. Which will break him. Keep those other two up. We can use Fire, I believe, to attack those other guys. So, it's all good. It's all good for right now. In the hood. So, yeah. Okay, let's try this. Let's try Luminescence. Okay. Is he weak to that? No, we must just gotten a critical hit on him. Okay, let's try this. Max, and we're going to use Fireball. Boom. Pretty good for those other two. So, we'll be able to take him down here really quickly. So, not a big deal. Boom. They're broken. We can go ahead and use Ophelia with an item for Healing Grape. One thing that's nice is it does go to the person that needs it the most usually. I've found in this game, so it's really nice when you actually have the tome toss. Okay. Let's go ahead and just try Fireball again. And then end those guys. Okay, I guess not end those guys. Well, fetch me. Okay, I'm going to have to go ahead and use... Okay, I guess Holy Light, because I'm stupid and didn't actually do it right. Holy fetch. I'm being so stupid right now. I'm like terrible at this game, dude. If I die because I was stupid, I'm going to be very upset. So, just watch, man. It could happen. I could end up being pretty upset. But I have to use Fireball. I want to get rid of those guys first. So if I have to, let's heal wounds. We'll see if that does anything. It helped, I guess. At least we'll be able to take those guys down, and then I should be able to get him going. So get him all set straight. So because he's gonna have a point where we can just go ahead and fight him. So all right, let's get him down a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We'll just attack him. And then 1. Okay. Now hopefully we can live from this. Fetch! Come on, don't do this. Why do you do Icewind twice, you fetchers? Why? Okay, now I have to heal. Oh, this sucks. Because I can't just kill them and stuff. And I have to use a plum. Actually, I'm going to use... fetch. Fine. I'll have to do that. I'll have to heal with Ophelia again. So annoying, dude. Like I said, this boss is just difficult, dude. So get everybody healed up. Okay, there we go. We're good now. Okay, that wasn't bad. Okay, I'm happy they did that instead. So now we can use Fireball. We gotta get one more going and then we should be okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank goodness that's all they did. Okay, we gotta get something off on him, so I'm gonna do 2 of those. Okay. No, actually, don't. No, I want to just use Fireball. Get those guys out of here. Hopefully they die soon. I mean, holy fetch, dude. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and kill him right now. This should get him. There we go. Perfect. I don't think he summons anymore, which is good. Okay. Okay, we don't have anybody anyway, so let's go ahead and heal our wounds. And we could start attacking with both of them. So actually if we do fetch me. Okay, I thought we had 4, but I guess not. So but whatever. We'll use 2 and we'll get him down a little bit. Use Tome Toss. I don't know what this does, man. Oh, fetch, please don't kill me. Okay. Okay. Attack. Boom. He's broken. Cleric skills. We'll heal wounds so we can get everybody back up to health, like Ophelia. And then we'll see about just using the scholar skills here with the Icewind. Okay. Okay, we need to use... I'm going to use the plum basket. I don't want to right now, but it's probably going to be the best thing we need to do right now, so... It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Okay, boom. Hit him in the face. Hit him in the face 3 times. Hit him in the face once. Hit him in the face once. Okay, now we're getting him. Now we're getting him down. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to use Holy Light. Give me some damage. And I'm going to go ahead and use a jacked up Icewind. Boom. Didn't kill him yet. We're still doing good though, so that's good. Using Wildfire, which I could heal up with here in just 1 second. So let's do that. Oh my gosh. Stupid computer, come on. Okay. Stay healed up. There we go. Everybody's back basically up to full health. We're healthy. Tome Tempest. Okay. 1, 2. We should be able to get him before he gets another attack off, so we're good to go right here. Okay, attack here. Boom. Okay, we don't need a heal right now, so we're going to use Holy Light again. 140, not bad. Not bad for not being charged up at all. Okay, we're going to charge up Holy Light. 286. Come on, let's do it, baby. Come on. Icewind, come on. Come on. Ah, he's so close to being dead. I know he is. He's getting kind of desperate with his attacks, so you can kind of tell he's just, yeah, he's bad. Okay. I'm gonna have to sacrifice and make sure we live, so I'm gonna heal up. And the next turn we should... Oh, I should have attacked! Oh, no. Because now we need to do this. It's okay, though. Like, just in case one missed or something. It's a good thing we did that. Now you can see this. I didn't want that to happen, but that's okay. It's alright. There we go. Oh, we got him! Yeah! Let's go! 27 damage. We got him. Yeah! Alright. 2 level ups for both of them, kind of. Yes! I swear, I never meant to. I just needed the money.
Just so.
That tome would fetch a small fortune, is this true? And yet you didn't have a moment to consider for your consequences.
Say it is not so.
In stealing the tome, you would steal from our students something more valuable than all the realm's riches. A grave crime, no matter who perpetrated it, but all more unforgivable than committed by one who calls himself a scholar.
Thank you.
Well, I'll be. You actually did crack the case of the stolen book. Stolen book, not stolen book. That I did, and yet I fear this may not be the only volume our friend had purloined. Russell already confessed the full extent of his crimes and revealed the names of his business associates. We need to track down the books and purchase them back. I'll speak to the guards and see what will be redoable security with the archives. What is this? It says another book is still missing. Did the scoundrel of a scholar steal this one as well? Far from the reaches of hell. No, I can assure you he did not. It's been missing for some 15 years now. Russell's aggressive burrowing only extends some 2 years back. I see, so this volume was lost or stolen long before that. Right, as always, Professor. Pray tell me more about the far from reaches of hell. According to our records, it would seem the compendium of ancient rites and long-last magics. If I'm not mistaken, it was the single oldest volume housed within our archives. Needless to say, it was a tremendous loss. Oh ho, yet another mystery, it would seem. Professor Albright, the headmaster would like to speak with you at once. Again? What could it be this time? Perhaps he plans to commend you for your role in apprehending the library thief. I have no interest in accolades, but if he insists... Well, we're going to go to the headmaster. This is the last thing we're probably going to be doing in this episode. So we got a lot going on with this particular episode. So, I mean, geez, man, it's been nuts. So, let me see here. Alright, let's head up there. I had to do something really super quick. And now we can go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and go up to here, and here we go.
I've brought Professor Albright, as asked, sir.
Good. Enter. Thank you, Lucia.
Yes, Headmaster. What can I do for you? Something tells me he's not about to offer a commendation.
Professor Albright, a most troubling report has reached my ears.
A report, sir?
An anonymous source claims that you have abused your prestigious position to enter into an illicit relationship with Her Highness the Princess.
Oh. And you believed this report, sir?
If it is untrue, then say so.
Why, it is unfounded, unsubstantiated, balderdash of the highest order.
I would like to take your words at face value, Professor, but I fear the situation is not so simple. A rumor regarding the royal family, even an unsubstantiated one such as this, is sure to spread quickly. If we do not take swift action, Princess Mary's good name could be forever sullied. That is something that simply cannot be allowed to happen. Surely you understand.
And so what do you intend to do with me, sir?
It is not an easy decision to make. Dismissing you outright would be tantamount to an admission of guilt.
If I may be so bold, Headmaster, what about a sabbatical? Professor Albright has put on extended leave, while official accounts state that he's doing field work in a distant land.
What say you, Cyrus? This way, both the Academy's reputation and your own will remain intact.
My reputation?
Do we have a problem, Professor?
Not at all, Headmaster. On the contrary, this might prove the perfect opportunity.
Opportunity? For what?
As a matter of fact, there is a matter which has piqued my interest of late. I was just wondering when I might find the time to do a bit of research in the field. I think I will set forth on a journey. In search of an ancient tome that disappeared 15 years ago. Besides, if I am not permitted to share what I have learned with my peers and the public, there is little point in continuing my research here.
Is that so? Do tell, Professor. What is it that you intend to investigate?
As regards a certain tome. Now, if you will forgive me, I must begin packing for my journey. Good day to you, Headmaster.
An enigma as ever, that one.
Professor!
Oh, Therese, what is it?
I heard that you were leaving the Academy.
Then you heard true.
Professor, I'm so sorry.
I see. So you were the source of the rumor.
You knew?
Not until just this moment, when you apologized. And yet, I cannot fathom your motive. Why would you tell such a terrible lie?
You're always helping Her Highness. I just wanted you to pay more attention to me.
And that's why you went to the headmaster.
Yes, but I just wanted to get you in a little trouble. I didn't think they would. I am so sorry, Professor. Can you ever...
Worry not, my dear. It just so happens that I was looking for a good excuse to go on a journey.
You were?
For some time now, I've wanted to travel the realm and see what can be learned beyond these halls. I dare say the timing couldn't have been better. You see, there's a certain matter I simply can't wait to investigate. So fret not, my girl. If for anything, you've done me a favor. Besides, I am not entirely without fault in the matter. Indeed, I have not been as attentive to you as I should. Had I realized your true intention sooner, I would not be in this position.
Professor, whatever do you...
If only I had realized how devoted you were to your studies, my dear girl.
My studies.
I have always striven to treat all my students equally. And yet, Her Highness is always eager to ask questions, and I was all too eager to answer them. In doing so, I may have given the impression that I favored her above you and others. This was not my intention, but I am at fault all the same. Yes, if only I had seen you for the ardent and devoted young scholar that you are.
Professor... Perhaps you're not quite as sharp as I thought you were.
Yes?
Never mind.
In that case, I should be off. Pray do not shirk your studies, my girl.
Yes, Professor. Will I ever see you again?
I do not see why not, provided we both still live.
Alright, with that, folks, we're going to head southeast out of town. Holy cow. I didn't think this would be an hour-long episode, but it has. I'm going to actually call this an episode as we're going to end with a cutscene. I'd like to thank you all for watching. I'm the Blind Swordsman. I will see you in the next episode of Let's Play Octopath Traveler, where we're going to go to Tressa. Take care, everybody, and have a fantastic day.
Now, I must find out all I can about From the Far Reaches of Hell. My erstwhile colleague, Det, knows more about arcane studies than anyone I know. Last I heard, she sojourned in Quarry Quest. I should begin my journey there.
And so Cyrus left the academy behind in search of the lost tome. From the far reaches of hell, what dark secrets its pages hold, only the gods know.